The man was 30 but still single. He spent his days with the farm's cows, watching his friends around him starting families. He too had once thought of building a family, even willing to spend a lot of money on a matchmaking service to bring a wife home. But he was turned away because of his poor conditions. It wasn't until he had a moment of clarity that he realized how foolish he had been. What he didn't expect was, he would soon meet the love of his life. One day when Carl was preparing to go to town for groceries, he met a very beautiful woman, and it was with that one glance that Carl decided to cancel his plans to stay single for life. He turned the car around and followed the woman into a medical center. The seed of love was deeply planted in his mind from that moment. To win her over, Carl decided to improve himself, on the advice of his friends. They all went to the bar together. Unexpectedly, they ran into each other again. Carl's shy demeanor made Ellie very happy. From that day on, Carl would go to the cafe every day to secretly watch Ellie, and he would bring her milk and flowers. Seeing her accept them, Carl would show a happy smile. But what he didn't know was that the milk Ellie received every day was thrown away. Watching this man willing to do anything for her, Ellie began to realize the seriousness of the situation. Having been hurt in the past, Ellie had long given up on love. She expressed her attitude toward love to Carl. Her cold words left Carl standing there stunned, but he blamed himself for not being romantic enough for Ellie. To express his love, Carl took all the savings he had accumulated over the years and gave them to Ellie when she finished work, hoping she could get rid of her debts and start over with him. Ellie did not accept Carl's kindness. However, when she came downstairs, she found Carl waiting for her, worried about her safety. Carl always quietly stayed by her side, perhaps moved by his sincerity. This time Ellie chose not to run away. They still expressed their feelings for each other with smiles as usual, and on Ellie's face appeared the long-lost happiness. Even the milk she hated the most tasted full of love as she drank it. Soon Ellie's mother learned about Carl and Ellie. To stop Carl from making any more mistakes, her mother arranged a blind date for him, and the location was chosen to be the cafe where Ellie worked. This added a lot of misunderstandings and awkwardness to their next encounter.